Heading back home. About another close to 8 hours drive. Little man and I were nearly big time. Knowledge was gained, experience was gained, business was gained,
I-45
partnering and networking was gained. He's learned the process. He won a lot of admiration from business partners. He was well composed. He's a visionary leader like his daddy. We had a good time. A lot of value was delivered from leaders, top speakers, and momentum has been gained. Building business, understanding the business, understanding the process. Remember, the process in everything you do is way more rewarding than the actual reward itself, than the actual trophy itself. So you want to understand what you're doing. You want to understand what you're doing to be able to build mastery, to own your game, because you can't be beating on your game. When you call yourself you're a pro at something, when you call yourself you're a pro at something, you have a mastery of something, a mentor, coach. It means that you understand that thing to the latter. You understand every detail about that business, about that prospect, about that product. That's what makes you a good product manager. You understand the product, you understand the scope, you understand the risks, you understand everything about that product more than the consumer of the product. Yes. So much knowledge was gained. We're building momentum, and I'm open to partnering with anyone who wants to build their business. Your business should be able to relate with your vision, with your dream, with what you want to become and who you want to become. Your vision should be able to relate with that. Your business should be able to convey your vision. It should be able to translate your vision. Whatever thing you're doing that is not relating with your business, you're way out of the league. Part of my vision is to empower communities around the world in my writing, in my speaking, in my motivational tips, in my inspirational tips, in my coaching, in my mentoring, in my books. And it's part of the reason why I'm going extra miles, driving for hundreds of miles away from home, leaving my beautiful wife and my daughters, coming with my son, training him in the business. Because I want to build this business, because I feel like this business is a portal for me to convey my vision. If I have to empower communities around the world, if I have to inspire people, I need to show you a system that will not fail you. Now, if you're interested in this, knowing more about this, apart from just getting my book, please, I'm open to partnering, because there's no need for me putting my message out there in the world, telling you how you can turn circumstances around, and I don't show you the strategy, and I'm showing you based on result, especially them ladies. I deal a lot with ladies product. Part of my business is dealing a lot with ladies product, and I'm not just showing you about product, what kind of product you can use to stay younger, to stay fresh, to looking beautiful and stuff like that. I equally show you a system that can help you build a mechanism for a generational wealth. You don't want to live beyond your capacity. So if this is something you feel like you're interested in, and you want to partner with me, and you want to know, you can partner in many ways. But the essence of the business is to build more powerful communities around the world, to empower individuals and families, so that way we can fight against poverty. If you don't hate poverty as much as I do, then it means you're comfortable with poverty, right? You're comfortable being poor. You're comfortable living beyond your potentials. You're comfortable being passive. You're comfortable being a consumer. You don't want to add value. You don't want to live up to the fullness of your potentials. So guys, look, do not be where the majority is. You can do it. If I can do it, if Bill Gates can do it, if Jeff Bezos can do it, if Elon Musk can do it, if Mark Zuckerberg can do it, if Jack Ma of China can do it, then you and I can do it, man. There's another side of life that you need to see, that you have not seen, that because of your limitations to see these things, you don't believe it does exist. Man, life is beautiful, man. until you get to meet people who are your tribe, until you get to connect with people who are your tribe, you're never gonna know what you're missing out, man. I had a great time. I was impacted with knowledge. I have been prepared and equipped for my future to build an empire that's gonna stand for generations, even when I'm gone. You don't want to just be the franchisor or work with a franchise. With franchises, that will only come and leverage you a pyramid scheme or something that's not going to take you one step towards a business. You want to belong to something that you too can be a boss. You can own it. You can decorate it. So if you're interested in changing your financial status quo and changing the condition of your family and keep complaining and keep begging all the time on social media or relying on that job that is so toxic that they don't want to utilize your full potentials and make the best out of you, or you've come somewhere like me who came from the slums in Africa and you have so much dreams and vision that you want to release out to the way you want to unleash it, but you don't have the mechanism, the vehicle to transfer or to transport your vision into a reality, then guys, it's high time you DM me or you join my network and you ask questions. You can't just be listening and be consuming messages. You don't ask questions, guys. So I'm here to cheer you up. Whatever thing you're going through, I want you to know that all you need in life is to have breath in your lungs, have your senses working. If you don't have all your senses working, there's ability and disability. So there's no limit, there's no educational requirement for you to build an empire for yourself. So now if you're interested in these messages and you want to be inspired and you want to take control and leadership of your life, why don't you join? Why don't you ask questions? Why don't you ask questions? It takes nothing. It takes no amount of capital to invest in this business because you are the capital. You got the capital in you. God has built you up for this. You got the tools in you to build a life of your own dreams. So join me. Follow my page. Stay tuned to my page. Be waiting for my book. Follow me. Recommend, refer. Whatever thing you want to do, I'm looking out for you, and I want you to know that I love you so much and I care about you so much. Stay tuned, keep following, stay motivated. Peace. We're heading back to Oklahoma. My little man and I, we had a great time in Houston. It was an outpouring event, and we met billionaires and we spoke with multimillionaires. But there is a system. Life is a process. You need to align with your tribe. Find your tribe. You just can't be with people who don't celebrate you. You don't want to be where you're not celebrated. Rather, you're being tolerated. No, that's a wrong place. That's a wrong place to be in this life, in this journey of life. So go where you're celebrated. Meeting billionaires and shaking hands with billionaires and talking with billionaires is a different mind game. Remember, your mind is your greatest asset. That's what we're out to preach to the world. People need to reform their mind settings. I love you all. Peace. As we drive back home, stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.